G'day everyone and welcome to Reliance Australia. This week's video is going to be a review again, but this is going to be a post-use review. So it's not an unboxing or anything like that. Basically, a while ago I did a video, probably was an unboxing, of my ProRack Rooftop storage pod. And look, I thought I'd do a 5,000 kilometer review on it. And so we went on a big trip and it's all come back in one piece, which is always a good start. So let's go have a look and see how it's pulled up. So this is the front of it, from front eye view. Go around the side. So there it is, all opened up. Now, look, on our 5,000 kilometers, we went through, travel through 3 states on the east coast of Australia. We had like really heavy rain, so areas were flooding. Thankfully not where we were, but just after we left, one of the areas did flood. We had hail as well on top of it, like heavy hail. And we also had windstorms and also dust that comes with a windstorm, and strong winds that we were driving, like crosswinds that we were driving through. Now, with the rain and the wind and the dust, everything stayed dried, everything stayed dust-free inside. So that was a big plus. Probably wasn't expecting that considering how heavy the rain was, and we were driving through that rain. So you think about driving at 100 k's an hour in heavy rain, you'd think that water would get pushed up through past this, well, that doesn't actually have seals around, but it just seals tight the way it's constructed. And you'd think that water would get through, but it didn't. It all stayed dry. And same with the dust stayed out, so that was really impressive. On top of that, one of the parks that we stayed at had, I reckon, every bush turkey in Australia nesting in the tree above our campsite. So they're just wild turkeys that roam around, and like every night on top of that, they just crapped all over it. And their feces is a cross between super glue and tar, and it's very hard to get off. So every morning for probably about 6 nights or 6 mornings, I was having to take that down to the car wash and get the pressure cleaner onto it. So I had to get a high pressure hose and just smack it with the high pressure hose to get that bush turkey crap off of it before it actually really became like concrete. But look, it still held up through that. So even getting hit with a pressure cleaner every day for like 5 or 6 days straight, still stayed dry inside. So I was really impressed. So am I happy with it? Yeah, I am actually. Look, it held up a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I have to say, originally it felt a little bit flimsy, especially these hinges. Look, they still concern me, to be honest, but to be fair to the pod, they work brilliantly. It's worked. It was up and down every single day for the 5,000 kilometers that we were driving around the place, and they worked really well, so can't complain. But look, that's probably my only concern with the pod when I first bought it, and it probably still concerns me a little bit, but at the end of the day, they have done the job and they've worked, and like it definitely got put through its paces. So overall, yeah, really happy with the way it's gone. It is actually easy to mount. It's actually probably a little bit quicker to mount than my last one, even though it's very similar way that they do it. It's just, a U-bolt that goes through and you put your little wing nut screws on top. It's probably just a little bit narrower because my last one's a bit bigger, which has made it a little bit easier. But look, it literally takes maybe 5 minutes to get on and another 5 minutes to get off, maybe, if you're taking your time. So easy to install, easy to take off your roof racks, and works exceptionally well. This one does also, you can access it from both sides, so it opens up that way, but it also opens up this way without doing any changes to it. Not a feature that I've used a lot. I actually used it once on the whole trip, and we were away for a few weeks. And I can't even remember why I did that, but anyway, I did, and it worked. So yeah, that was really, really good. So anyway, look, I hope you liked that review. Overall, yeah, happy. I'd recommend it, definitely for the price point. Look, it was, I think, priced better than a lot of the other models on the market. Yeah, it's worked really well. I'm really happy with it. So if you've liked that, please give us the big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Really appreciate that, because that helps the channel to grow and then gets out to more people, and people get to see reviews like this, and hopefully that will give them some insight before they purchase one or another rooftop box of their own. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you then.